So hello, people of the interwebs. Uh, we are the crew, or at least the main three of the crew from the now live Finnigan and Finch show. Um, and we're just kind of here to tell you about the funny things that about who we are, what we're planning, and just like have a bit of conversation with you guys, so you can see who we are, what we do, and stuff. So. Yes. Hello, hello. Um, now there are a few of you that are probably migrated over here from the D&D stream, which is which is of course needed for context, who I am as a broader term and who Lily is as a broader term, or elf rather. But starting off, um, yeah, no, I think we're good to just start talking.
Oh, not going to introduce me? Jeez. Oh, I feel so hurt. No. Hi, Internet. I'm what's known as the Seraph. I'm just kind of here to vibe. Um, I wasn't part of the original game that these guys were from, so I just kind of got invited to help them with some voice acting stuff, and it's like, well, they're cool. Might as well do it.
Yes, and you are the voice of?
The cop.
I think his name was mentioned in plot discussion. Yeah, it's Officer Stadford. Uh,
Yes, him.
Seraph here plays Officer Stadford, and you will probably hear him as more voices throughout the entirety of this, because at this point I'm doing a who the fuck is the guy that voices like half the cast of Family Guy?
Seth MacFarlane.
Yes, I'm pulling a Seth MacFarlane and voicing most of the people.
Yeah,
Uh,
you pretty much are.
yes. On the other hand, we have
I'm
Saya.
Elf, and I voice Lily.
Yes.
Did it
And
pick up?
yes,
Yep.
that picked up. No worries. Don't worry. And hi. I am I am the one-hit wonder, the ball of depression, namely Daisu or Dungeon Metris. Um, you can't find me on the Daisu, but you can find me on as Finnigan and Finch on Twitter, and of course Finnigan and Finch on YouTube, which you should be
Wait, we
watching
have a
this from.
Twitter?
Yes, I have
We
a
do
Twitter.
now.
No, I have had a Twitter for the longest fucking time.
No, we have an official Twitter.
Yes, we do.
You guys have an official fucking Twitter. Okay.
It's not like it has 0 followers and 0 following, but yeah, who cares? Uh,
Still,
yes,
future proofing for when obviously a rival channel is gonna buy up all the social medias
yes,
and
of course.
block it.
Which is
Yep,
definitely
yep.
gonna happen, and is definitely not just us being crackpot theorists.
I'm just here for the ride. I
We should
don't know what
start
to
a
tell you.
Tumblr too.
Yeah,
Should we also
probably.
talk about the
It's fun to
actual podcast or thing, Finnegan and
Oh,
Finch?
uh, yes, that is probably a good idea. Uh, so a bit about Finnegan and Finch. Me and Elf were previously part of a campaign. Holy shit, that sounds so stupid. We were previously
Chronicle.
part of a chronicle set in VTM, of course. Um, and uh we were dissatisfied with that campaign ending early. So what we ended up doing was we made a funny uh we made this after we started like scheming together to make a new campaign, which is currently ongoing, is having a hoot, and that's where we met Seraph. Um,
Hello.
But in the meantime, it was just us two being like, haha, wouldn't it be funny if we revived it that way? Because we really liked our character dynamic. Now, um, it ended up being quite fun. And eventually this hell came out of it.
Yeah. I'm also realizing maybe, just maybe, we should have probably saved up like a fewer episodes before we start posting, but oh well, live and learn.
No, I'm going to bring these out as infrequently as possible and imitate Has Been Hotel.
Wow. All right, see y'all in like 3 years.
Yeah. See y'all in 3 years after multiple times of us promising another upload.
Oh my gosh, you are just starting off strong with the shade.
Indeed
Good
I
idea.
am.
If people hate us, then they'll start watching our videos out of hate. That's how it works, right?
Yes, hate watch me all you want, I do not care. I work as a grocery store cashier.
Oh my gosh, how do you live?
I don't. I'm dead.
That explains the depression comment earlier. Stop. No
No.
depression for you. Friendship.
Give me my depression back.
No. No depression
No.
for you.
Damn.
Uh, anyway, back to discussing this. Basically, I actually think it was you, Udazu, who approached me about an audio log. And I was like,
I
yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah, I believe that was how it went. Because I was so the inspiration behind this kind of started with me and Elf really liking Hunter to Parenting, which we're VTM players. It's kind of religiously needed to like Hunter to Parenting right now because it's some of the better content on VTM in our opinion.
It's how I met these two guys. Because I was just like, wow, Hunter the Parenting's cool. I should probably play Vampire the Masquerade. That seems like a fun thing. And then I met Elf, and then Elf introduced me to Daisu, and it's just like, how it goes sometimes.
Deal with
Yeah,
chaos.
like literally, I saw you and you mentioned you watched Hunter the Parenting in on the Reddit Discord, and I'm like, okay, eh, this person's cool. Let me just vet them to make absolute sure. And holy shit, they are really cool. Oh, now they are stuck with me
The,
forever.
tr-
They do
the
not
trick
get the
is I
chance to
lied.
escape.
I'm not cool at all. Ha ha.
Seraph, the depression thing is mine. Give back.
Uh, no. No, I have the depression. I have the depression ball now.
You need to play nice with the depression ball. Pass it back to me.
Alright, go long.
Yay, depression. Post another
Uh,
depressing possum meme.
impossible.
Oh,
Opossums are just anxiety. They're not depression. They can't be sad. They're too scared.
Uh,
so let me explain the origin of how our characters kind of connected.
oh
Basically,
boy.
I didn't read the frenzy rules correctly.
Oh
I'm gonna be in
yeah.
100.
I don't even know this. What's the context? Give me the deets.
Do you want to continue, Udazu, or should I?
Oh no, you continue. I'll fill up any gaps because this shit
So,
is the funniest thing.
so it was my first ever VTM game in the first session, and I was playing a camera, and is a Camarilla, and the rest of the party or coterie was Anarts, and I just insulted the Anarts, and everyone else had to roll a frenzy check.
And somehow William was the only one that succeeded.
And he had to use dominate to like keep the other members from fucking murdering in Lily in like the first session.
Yeah, no. It was fun, and the two like really quickly became friends. Um, and eventually that kind of rolled into the idea of them just staying friends and eventually fucking transforming into some kind of relationship. Though then stuff happened, and that entire chronicle is now left to the wayside. So yeah,
Yeah.
that's kind of what happened. It was a bit of a sad occasion, but I from that campaign uh got birth City of Dark Rival, which is the campaign where we met Seraph, which also kind of
Hello.
birthed this. So yeah, no, there's a lot of things that are tragic about it, but there's also a lot of things that I find amazing that happened.
Yeah,
Life be like that
City of
sometimes.
City of Dark Rebirth has been really fun. I mean, just seeing in the uncle the Morgan base that's his character for it. Morgan basically in gifted the wonderful ability of being in dad.
Yeah, I play his really dumb nephew. Not dumb,
Ah,
but naive. Naive.
yes, naive is the right word for it. Because dumb, I wouldn't necessarily say he's dumb. He's actually quite smart.
Thank you.
The thing more so that Morgan is a jaded 500-year-old, while Brandon, Seraph's character, is just over the age of 20, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, he still has his ethics. What a fool. Um, by the way, I hope it's clear by now, but to anyone listening, this is just three friends just doing their own thing and posting out into the void that is YouTube algorithm. We are not
Yeah,
professional in the slightest, and it's just, for fun. So if you
yeah.
judge us, that's more on you than us. Like, really, I'm throwing shade on you guys.
Yes. Here, have all the shade. You look hot in that
Here's
sun.
how I would badly describe Morgan and Brandon. Morgan and the judge, jury, and executioner. Brandon, vampire Jesus.
Yes, this is a meme on the channel. Not on the channel actually, on the in the Chronicle that we are going to offend Christians with this, but that Brandon is vampire Jesus.
It's just because he doesn't murder people. That's pretty much it.
You have healed people from the dead.
Okay, sometimes that just happens. Sometimes you just gotta, stop people from dying all the time. Why do people keep dying all
You
the time?
believe
Because it's a
you
world of
you believe
darkness, you
in
fuck.
he believes in redemption.
Uh,
You believe
Anyone
that
can redeem themselves.
even the
You-
Sabbat?
yes. Yes.
You
Jackie,
fucking
okay, okay,
hesitated.
okay. Without Jackie and Blake,
Triana.
Triana can go suck one.
Okay, so, yeah. The Sabbat are awful,
Yes,
and by all rights should be staked and put into the sun. But, Brandon's just like, they got dragged into a cult and indoctrinated.
and then
How much are they really responsible for this? They got the
and
whole Valdery thing, and it's just like, God damn it! Why
and
can't we
then
just have
and then and then
rehab?
they buried the child alive in a mass grave.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't think we can excuse that by indoctrination.
Yeah. Yeah, no. Okay, like IRL, all deserve to die. In game, maybe they could try.
There's like one.
Yeah.
Two, actually, because Blake exists.
Blake wasn't ever in the Sabbat. He just got kidnapped by them.
Wasn't he one of the people at the front door that Morgan convinced to surrender by sheer fucking fear?
Yes, because Blake didn't want to fucking be there.
Yes, but he was still Sabbatite in the eyes of Morgan.
Ah,
Well, that's gonna be interesting character dynamic.
He has forgiven Jackie, he can forgive Blake. At least he
by
wasn't.
the
Who was the motherfucker again that tried to seduce Brandon and then kidnap him?
um, oh gosh,
Gilbert.
that's
Yeah,
yeah, Hilbert.
Hilbert. That was a funny
Yeah, Gilbert.
situation.
I've gotten kidnapped. I think the kidnap counter is at like 5, and
Yes.
I keep just getting rescued by Morgan, or he's the one who kidnaps me.
Yeah.
Look, I'm gonna be straight with you. The first time totally makes sense and justifiable. Doesn't make it not kidnapping though.
Fuck. Uh, damn it.
I mean, Morgan did basically threaten Brandon, if I remember correctly.
Yes.
He yes, he definitely said if you don't come with me, you're gonna fucking die. That does not mean okay.
Look.
Imagine AU where Brandon just attempts to fucking run and succeeds.
Yeah. But yeah, no.
No. Morgan's got celerity. The only
Yeah,
reason he was able to sneak
Yeah,
away from
but
his sire is just because
keyword
he's
Brandon tries.
it
Tries. I didn't say
fair.
tries.
succeed.
Yeah. Good keyword.
I mean,
But
he could have at certain points, but nah, he likes Morgan.
he
It's
likes
hard. It's hard to
Morgan.
hate the people that save your life like 4 or 5 times.
Yeah, he
Weak.
likes. But anyway, um, yeah, no. Should we actually talk a bit about
The
um,
game or the Finnigan
who,
and Finch.
no, who we are as people? We're kind of bit of background stuff.
Hmm. Okay. Yeah. Again, Seraph. I don't have any social medias because, to be honest, I don't really want to plug that. Um, I'm a chill dude, or
Yeah,
not. I don't. I try to be.
yeah.
Um, and I'm
Unlike
here with
you.
these two guys that are like the best.
Oh, thank you.
Oh.
Yeah, live in in the states, as it were. So America, USA.
America.
Me being the only
Fuck
Fuck
fucking
yeah.
yeah.
European here.
Damn, you'll just have to settle with your decent healthcare and eating, I don't know, lox or something.
Sorry, but our cuisine is fucking better than yours.
Look,
Oh, let's go. You want to square up? You want to square up?
I will beat you over the head with haggis.
oh, okay,
What
no,
is
that's
haggis?
nasty. No, you don't want to know. You do not want to know. No, I know what that is, and I've
Anyhow,
had it, and
uh,
nope.
anyhow, uh, well, some of you might know me as Dungeon Mitras, but I'm also known as Daisu. Um, been playing TTRPGs for about 4 years at this point. VTM for a little bit less. A good bit less actually. Um, I have been doing writing for campaigns for most of that time. I have been doing a lot of writing on my own personal time. I want to be a voice actor or a radio host, anything in that sphere, kind of. It's also one of the reasons why I started up this project. Though I am currently going to college for technical engineering.
Nice.
Woo, college.
College. An elf?
Bet you have fucking free college, don't you, over there in Europe?
Partially, yes. it kind of depends on your financial situation. If you're in a shit financial situation, yeah, the government's gonna fucking help you out, dude. But the second you get a job, you better be start paying that off. But you won't get fucking bombarded with it for the rest of your life. You can actually pay it off.
Damn, they really are better than
can
us.
we live? Can we live in your basement?
My basement is like the height of a toddler.
You have a basement?
I have a crawl space under my home.
Damn, living the height of luxury over there, having a home.
I still live with my parents, dumbass. I think I've
So,
told you this before.
You have, but I'm playing up the whole like how horrible
Yeah,
our
yeah,
housing
yeah,
situation is
yeah, yeah.
for comedy, you know.
Comedy. But yeah, no. Arriving at our last member, Elf. What is your background?
I'm Elf. I don't feel comfortable sharing my social media at the moment, but I am a newcomer to the TTRPG scene. In only started with D&D last year and recently started with VTM, and I really enjoy the social aspects of TTRPGs. I'm just terrible at balancing combat. Still trying to figure that out really.
Oh, we
Yeah.
all are.
I I yeah, actually I am aspiring to be a writer at the moment, and I actually have a few story ideas I'm currently developing in at the moment, and they're probably going to be self-published. If I, well, at least one of them will be. Yeah, not too sure about the other one. They're still in very early development, and they might be awful or they might be really good. I don't know. I need to finish at least drafting in the outline.
You got this. You can do it. I believe in you.
But
Woo.
anyway,
Yeah.
with that, I think it'll be good to end it here. We've introduced ourselves. We've introduced where you're from. Um,
And we firmly established that we don't really know what we're doing.
Indeed we don't. Yay. Also, just to be frank, I'm the main writer for this entire thing, but these two in the voice call with me kind of proofread my shit so I don't make mistakes.
I've made like one spelling correction. That's it.
Yes, but you still proofread it.
True.
Anyhow, with that, we will be seeing
You're
you
basically
guys.
the main writer and director.
But yeah, no, lads. So with that, that'll be the end of this whole podcast introducing ourselves. I hope to see you all return because holy shit, the reception for last video was kind of really good. Um, so yeah, we hope to see you return in our next little audio drama thing. It'll probably take a bit to write and record like the last one, but we'll be sending it your way as soon as we can. So yeah, goodbye.
See ya. I don't know why I'm waving.
Bye.
Bye.
Waves to the camera. Yay.